Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you on whatever. I think it's a Thursday evening. It's almost midnight. We're burning the midnight oil, trying to get this top 10 payout video out. I've been meaning to get it out the last couple days, and I've just been crazy busy. So trying to get this out. You guys will probably not see it until like tomorrow afternoon. Um, but it is that time of month. It's time to do the top 10 payouts for Apex. I always really enjoy doing these videos. Personally, it's inspirational to me just to see that it is possible to make really good money with Apex. If you're not familiar with Apex, obviously I would highly recommend to check them out. They allow you to have 20 funded accounts, which is very important, and I'll show you here in a little bit, but it allows you to stack accounts and spread your risk a little bit more. And it's just the only prop firm with that kind of opportunity. And obviously, yes, they pay out huge sums of money. So if you are a good trader or you think you're a good trader, give Apex a try. It really is an opportunity. So yeah, if you want to check them out, I'll put I have a video on everything you need to know about them. Maybe I'll try and link it somewhere. I'm not quite sure how to do that, but regardless, I don't want to waste time here. We will jump into it. Well, before we dive into the October, I do want to show you guys, or just make you aware, the month of September, my numbers are a little bit inaccurate from last month because it appears that Apex went back and updated the September payouts. I don't know what else to think because when I took the payout list, I had the information, but I always double check the prior month just to make sure that didn't happen. And it did. So some of the payouts, if you compare last month's video to this month, you'll see a little bit of discrepancy here and the payouts here. It was like a couple 100,000 difference. And I know that Apex, they were having a little bit of a hard time with the international payouts just because of the whole deal transition and transitioning to Wise. Obviously, you're probably aware of it if you're international. Some people had no issues. Other people just had a difficult time setting up and getting verified on the Wise account. So hopefully everything is sorted out. I know Apex is working very hard to fix all that, but there was a little bit of discrepancy on that, and just want to make you guys aware of it. But right now, this list is 100% accurate as far as I know. I shouldn't say 100%, but it's accurate as accurate as I can make it. Also want to make note, I will have a link in the description below to this Excel spreadsheet where you can download it and you can view it. Again, just to show a little bit how to use the spreadsheet, if you use the Control F function, you can, I see now my screen doesn't show here. I don't know why you guys can't see this, but trust me, just use Control F and a search function will open up, and then you'll be able to search for certain people or whatever. But it's a really nice feature if you want to search for someone. And yeah, I know that's how I use it. And then also right here on the side, these plus buttons, if you click the plus button, it'll give you a breakdown of the payouts specifically that this particular person received. So if you want to drill down a little bit more, you can download the spreadsheet, link in the description, and you can just, satisfy your own curiosity. And there is also kind of helpful information. As you can see, most of the people that receive top payouts, most of them have 20 accounts. It's just, once you start taking withdrawals on 20 accounts, it adds up really quickly. All right, let's just dive into the October results. So starting out at number 10 for October, we have Roman, which I think this is Italy. I want to say that's Italy. I'm not 100% sure. And then we have which Also, if you're not aware, so Apex on the payout list, they only list the first name and then the state and country. So this is very likely an LLC, and the LLC's name is the something something. I don't know what it is, but that's why the name is the. Then we have Chevette in Texas as well at 55,000. Again, you can see we have 6 people tied at 9th place on 55,000. And the reason that is, if we just drill down, we can see the $2,750 they withdrew twice this month, and that equals the 55,000. So basically, that's what's happening. They have 150K accounts, and they're taking out the max amount twice per month. If you're unaware, after the 3rd month of doing that, you are allowed to take out as much as you want, 0 limitations. So that is 6 people tied at number 9. Chloe from Texas, Rachel from Texas. Really, I just love seeing women on here. I always say that women probably are better traders than men, just because I feel like they're a little bit more emotionally stable than most guys are, in a sense of they don't have as much pride. But that's just my opinion. I don't want anyone to take offense to that. And then we have Thomas. I'm not sure DE, what country that is. I'm not even going to try to guess. But coming in at number 8 at 56,000, very nicely done. Sales Clone from Wyoming, coming in at 58,000. And we have Jay from California. And then we have D from Rhode Island at 66,000. Excuse me. And then we have Amit from Italy as well. So Italy really making a presence known on this top 10 list this month. 80,000, very nicely done. Then we have Ryan from New Jersey, 89,200, very nicely done. Again, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but 110,000. That is amazing. Nicely done. And then we have, rounding out the top 2, very close. It was a very close tie. $236,811 was L from Great Britain, coming in at number 1 and just finishing like $600 behind him. I'm just going to say M from Nevada. So, wow, that is awesome. Again, nice, great job, everyone. I always like to hear from people that are on this list, or like in the top 10, or if you're on this list, period. You're killing it and you're doing something right. So don't give up. And if you're not on this list, like me, I trade Apex. I usually trade live, but right now, this week, I'm so busy that I can't. But that's my goal. My motivation is to get on this list. So hopefully we will get there soon. But if you're not on the list, use this as motivation and look at it as it is possible. It is definitely possible. And if I scroll down, you can see there are a lot of people. Now, let's go to the all-time list, what we want to see. I'm just going to start at the top. That's what everyone's going to be looking at anyway. So we have Vince. He held on. He held on for one more month to the top spot. But I have some insider information that will be the last month. He will be number 1. So, Vince, if you watch this, it's been a nice run. You've been the top dog for, well, I guess it would have been since December, so almost a year. Actually, you might be a full year that you were number 1, but it does appear like you might get knocked off. So, coming in at number 2 is L from Great Britain, and prior rank he was 3, now he's number 2. So nicely done, L from Great Britain. Unbelievable. Again, if we just do the drop down here, and we can see all the withdrawals that he has made, and you can obviously see he has 20 accounts, and now that he's passed that 3-month threshold, he's able to withdraw basically whatever amount he wants. So it'll be very interesting to see what amount he withdraws next month. Obviously, we'll make sure to keep tabs and stay tuned. Hit this, hit the subscribe button right now if you don't want to miss it. All right, then we have Lem from Virginia coming in at number 3, 831,000. He was prior rank. He was number 2, so he dropped down a spot because of the L from Great Britain. And then we have a new arrival, not a new arrival, but M from Nevada is climbing the ranks pretty fast as well. His prior rank was number 7. He's now at number 4 at 512,000. And Gabriel in Texas, his prior rank was number 4. He drops to number 5 at 511,000. Then we have Ishan from Illinois, 349,000. Then we have we saw him. He was in the top 10 last month or in the month of September, and he is at 330,000. And Rakani from New Jersey at 285,000. And then we have Christian in Washington at 280,000. And then rounding out the top 10 is Khaldun in Florida at 264,000. So very nicely done. I mean, people are just killing it on Apex. I'm super impressed. And I mean, keep it up. I love to see it. And it's pretty awesome. And like I said, it's definitely a motivation for me. And hopefully at some point we'll get on this list. I mean, I'll probably be like way down here, but we're going to have a goal. We're going to have a goal to climb the ranks. It might take some time, but I've got goals. All right, let's look at the per month comparison. As you can see, it's pretty interesting, actually. Looking back a year. So if you look at how much Apex has grown in 1 year, it's pretty amazing. They did 334,000 in payouts in October. The same, like 1 year later, they did $8 million more, which is crazy. So this month alone, they did 8.3 million in payouts, which is amazing. And yeah, they just keep doing more and more. And the sky's the limit. The sky is the limit. So love to see it. Pretty amazing. In a little bit over a year, I guess it would be 13 months, they are almost at that $50 million in payouts. So shout out to Apex. And obviously, I hear a lot of people, they want to trash Apex and they want to say how they're terrible, which if you listen really closely, most of the people saying that are either A, owners of Top Step, or B, affiliates and partners of Top Step, which is like probably the biggest competitor. And I would say Apex is clearly number 1. And coming in at number 2 is Top Step pretty clearly. So either one has their benefits. I'm not hating on anything, but I just find it funny that people want to hate. But if you really look at the payouts, obviously they're doing something right. Obviously people are using them and getting payouts. So I don't know why all the bickering is necessary, but hey, what do I know? All right, I'm going to leave it at that. No need to carry on. Thanks for watching. Again, subscribe, hit that like button if you want me to continue doing these videos. And I do plan to hopefully end of this week, maybe tomorrow, but if not, I'm going to try really hard first of next week to release the Top Step payout video. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I hope everyone has a great trading day, and I wish you the best. God bless.